I just made my own oat milk. I feel so mother and so almond mom right now. So today I'll be trying to make my first homemade oat milk matcha latte. And of course the star of the show is my homemade oat milk. I'm so proud of this. I need another can of matcha, low key. But currently I'm using this one, Umami Burst. It's very umami, not really sweety and nutty. But normally I like it sweety and nutty, normally. Also, I had lab and lecture today. I had lab from, well, it's technically 4 to 7, but they let me out early today, so I got it at 5:10, which is very nice. I basically got it like a whole, like, almost 2 hours early. And then for lecture, I was on my phone, and then my professor called me out. He was like, hey, no phones. So, yeah. I genuinely don't think my oat milk is cold whiskable. I don't think it's going to froth a lot if I use my oat milk, so I'm going to use water today and whisk my matcha using some water. So obviously there's different types of ways to make matcha, but if you use cold water to whisk your matcha, then it will be sweeter. And then if you use hot water, it's going to be a little bit more earthy or more bitter because hot water kind of shocks matcha. And obviously people really like using milk to cold whisk their matcha because it's a lot creamier and very like creamy and milky. I think I started drinking matcha when I was like 11 or 12. I would always get Starbucks matcha lattes and frappuccinos when I went with my friends. And matcha ice cream has always been my favorite. Ever since I was a kid, my parents know this. My dad, okay, everyone has set ice cream flavors. My dad really likes black sesame ice cream. I really like green tea ice cream. My sister likes strawberry. My brother likes mango. And my mom also just likes vanilla. And it's been like that since I was a kid. Every time we go out and get like sweet treats, I always get matcha. My brother and I would get matcha. He always put me on. Also, there's different ways to sweeten your matcha. You can use honey, you can use maple syrup, you can use like the coffee syrups they get. Like they have toffee syrup, they have like, I know like, what's the brand called? Tafani or whatever. Like it has a bunch of like random ass syrups. Strawberry, peppermint syrup, yeah. But I don't really like those, so I just use maple syrup. Also, I used to use blue agave, but blue agave is not strong enough. Like, you have to use a lot of it to get what you want. Also, you should be storing your matcha in the fridge. Keeps it fresher. Look at how frothy and amazing. So now, I'm going to fill this with ice. Boom. Okay. Time for the moment of truth. We need to try my oat milk. I did not make a lot because I didn't know if I'd succeed or not. Because I heard a lot of people like succeed and fail because sometimes it gets gummy. But I don't know. I'm proud. It tastes good too. I tried it by itself earlier. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't sweeten it really. I know Oatly, they have sweet corn. I used a date to sweeten it just a little bit. I blended a date with it. So. Wow. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Let's try it. That is good. That is good. I'll add a little bit more maple syrup, not gonna lie. That is so good. Next time I'm gonna sweeten my milk with some maple syrup too, so that I don't have to do this with maple syrup. But this is so organic. This is so demure. I feel so almond mom. Yes. Yes, almond mom core. Bye. Let's all be almond moms for this fall.